What is up, you silly people? I'm trying not to cuss or get too passionate or loud because you really have to restrain yourself if you're really angry about something when you go on TikTok live. Because, baby, TikTok, they don't play, okay? They don't play. Um, so this silly man, this silly man was flirting with a woman on the internet as a joke and to quote unquote prove the point that left leaning men are attractive. I don't care. Both parties can have attractive men, but it came off as a creep and promoting of grape culture and everything like that. He was being a creep, and I didn't like that. And as a man, I felt like what he did was unmanly by flirting with a woman while being married. I thought she was underage, but then someone told me I watched their content before. She's a woman. And I was like, okay, because I needed to know if she's underage or not. And then a person told me she's not underage, she's a woman. And I was like, okay, I'm going to change my mind to this. He's a creep. He was flirting with this woman that he stitched, Sasa. He wasn't proving a point and he wasn't trying to be funny. He took that shirt off because he wanted to show his little weeby to a woman, which concerns me that he may or may not got into that woman's DMs and just been a total creep to her. All the while this 54-year-old man is married. So that's why I called it out and I stand by what I said. And I'm sorry for saying that that woman was underage because I don't, as a man myself, who's cisgender, bi-curious, my pronouns are he, him, his, and I have a hot dog and a pear. I had to check other men out for just flirting with women without their consent because I've seen horror stories of men sending unwanted pictures to women in their DMs and women share their stories. And that was happening a lot during, the Anthony Weiner situation that I remember paying attention to, like in the news when I was like a kid. That scandal. So I called him out on it 10 hours ago this morning. And y'all know I've had a rivalry and a beef with him because of how he was speaking to people using ableism, xenophobia, transphobia, homophobia, recently towards Carlos Dillard. Yeah. Anyways, and this is his comic section of just justifying him being a creep. Just creepy. He's far left, but yet has the audacity to call out left leaning people. This is him allowing a white woman to see him as a mandingo. If y'all don't know what the term mandingo is, please look it up. He allows white women to fetishize off of him in the comic section while his white wife is doing the same thing in real life. And as a black man, I felt like that could be the reason why he goes after black men because he's jealous of their success and whatnot. But yeah, that's what he did, and he's a creep. On his old page, he's taken his shirt off multiple times to talk about smetch and stuff like that, like out of the blue. And word on the street is that his mutuals, like his group chat, like his Discord is filled with toxic men that do toxic manhood things. And yeah. So that's what I did this morning. I called him out and I blocked him. And I sent him a DM on my other account. Hey, cosigner, whoever you are. Because I woke up in the morning knowing how much I don't like this man and how he still has a stage and an audience, and he has yet to respond back to me on my other account. And him and Eddie Brock need to apologize for lying about Corinne Pratt's motherfucking charges. And excuse my language, we love the TikTok shop. Like, and I like Eddie Brock. I like Honey Badger Jean Grey. Even though him and I went back and forth 5 years ago, he did not apologize to me. I don't care at this point. I still like his content. He doesn't apologize to a lot of people. He just takes accountability for no, fuck it. He will acknowledge that he said something crazy and he stands on it, unlike old boy Tommy here. So yeah, that's that. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Forgot what else I was going to talk about. My goodness. So everyone's complaining about the new regular show. And honestly, as a person that was a fan, that's still a fan of the show, looks the same to me. It's just different animation. We need to improve animation. Like y'all are freaking out because Pops didn't come back. Like you don't come back from the dead. Like especially in real life, you don't come back from the dead in real life. And y'all are literally getting mad over Margaret, a cartoon character, even though her relationships with like Mordecai was messed up and cringeworthy. At the end of the day, it's a darn cartoon. It is they are not real characters. They don't exist. Like it is a cartoon. Why are y'all freaking out about it? It is a cartoon. Get over yourself. Please get over yourself. It is a cartoon, for crying out loud. It is nothing but a cartoon. Y'all need to get over yourselves. Seriously. Forgot what I was going to talk about in the beginning when I started like ranting and raving about Thomas. I've had a week. I had so much of a week. I don't remember the timelines of how my week of people stitching and threading my videos started. It's been so much drama. I don't remember how it started. Only certain bits of it that I don't feel like talking about. But yeah, I wanted to go live because I haven't went live in a while. Hello, who that? I haven't went live in a while. I rarely go live because I have nothing else to talk about. And a lot of people don't go on my lives. They don't support me anymore. They allow that out. And a lot of people don't go on my lives. They don't support me anymore. They allow that knucklehead Florida kid to block me out of Bode's lives, and they don't say nothing to stop him. They just go along with his plan, and they don't you know, they don't want to come on my live. They want to be around over in Bode's live, but not come to my lives. Kind of sad. Yeah. You're as lovely as your name, Cinderella.